Welcome to another podcast of the current situation Manchester United. Manchester United is through to the Europa League final after beating Athletic Bilbao at home 4-1. I didn't watch the game, I'm just coming from work. But on aggregate, we smashed them 7-1. It's kind of similar, reminiscent to the Brazil versus Germany game back in the World Cup 2014. Only is that it's over a 2 game span. It's not like in one game we score 7 goals and then we score 1 goal. But anyway, given let's put our misdeeds aside. Let us put our mistakes aside. Let us put our bad performance in the Premier League aside. This is a chance for us to monopolize and win the Europa League, as I've stated in my last video, and to gain Champions League qualification. Now, some people say it's crazy that we could actually get Champions League qualification when we're not even in Champions League place in the Premier League or even in Europa League in the Premier League. Like, we're not even in top 10, top 4, top 3, top 15. I think we're in 16th place, if not exactly at 15th place. And now we have one against Bilbao. I mean, we're going to win the tie anyway, but we scored more goals to cement our place in the final, and now we're at the brink of actually winning. I don't even know who will go play in the final, but I'm fine. I think it's Tottenham or something. But I'm gonna go for. But this is that chance to actually win the Europa League. We can win the Europa League. So yeah, but let's get into the game that I didn't watch, but I saw the highlights. So they scored first. It was a very good goal. Very good goal. Outside of the box. Onana couldn't save it. Onana was like dead to rights. He got beaten in the air, couldn't save that. We went 1-0 down. You would think that Athletic Bilbao thought that they had some fire in them to actually get 2 more goals because they took the lead and to get 2 more goals and equalize an aggregate. But you got a goal. Who scored the first goal? No, first of all, Garnacho had a chance of to equalize. Not that we needed the goal. We didn't need the goal because we were not going to let our hair down and let Athletic Bilbao come catch us up and aggregate at home at Old Trafford. We're not going to do that. So when Garnacho was the ball was played to him, I think it was Dorgu. I think Dorgu played midfield today or something. This Virgin will pass the ball to Garnacho in space. Garnacho ran to it and tried to dink the goalkeeper, and he didn't score. It went for a goal kick. Dude, when in doubt, just do the simple stuff, bro. Just do the simple. Just a simple pass beyond the goalkeeper and the goal would have been a goal. But of course, you wanted the hero moment, isn't me? You wanted to equalize the game by chipping the goalkeeper and he missed. So yeah, bro. You have to work on a finishing piece of yours. But I mean, you scored a very good goal in the last game. That you scored a very good goal against whoever we played in the last game in the Premier League. That was a very good goal. But nah, bro, in those situations you have to score, bro. You have to score. But anyway, the first goal. How we scored the first goal again? Let me look. I believe we scored a goal. I believe it was. Give me a second. I was just watching the highlights on my computer. I'm just trying to go through the highlights. Man, bother of me, huh? The savior, man, bro. I'm not watching no friggin' advertisement. Are you crazy? So we played. So our first goal. Give me a second. Our first goal was scored by to equalize. Why is this thing on Yahoo? My thing is supposed to be on Google. That's my search engine. And you go change it. So okay, so in this game we equalize Mason Mount. Mason Mount equalized in the 72nd minute. So it took us in the second half, in the 72nd minute, to equalize. And again, this is just reassurance that we actually go to the Europa League final. We were actually going to the Europa League final, but seeing that they had 1 goal in this second leg and it was like 3 on an aggregate, we just couldn't let our hair down. We just couldn't get lax and allow them to beat us because we became lax. Because we became lax. We can't do that. So that is why we needed the assurance, the conviction, is me of getting more goals so that we can go to the final, and we did. So Mason Mount equalized. Casemiro threw a header. Seppi's taken. took the lead. Rasmus Højlund got a goal in the Euro League. It was a tap in from close here, good assist from Diallo. And of course, Mason Mount again with a hell of a goal. I think that goal was from 40 yards. The goalkeeper was trying to clear it, and man, he did a bad mistake. That was a crappy clearance. I don't even know what kind of clearance that is. So this Belgian will clear the ball to Mason Mount because it was a bad clearance, and it went to Mason Mount, and Mason Mount dinked the goalkeeper and the defender at the same time, and he scored. And that was a very good goal from Mason Mount. Mason Mount has been criticized for his lack of for not staying fit. But right now we can see that Mason Mount, if he's used in the right position that he needs to play, then you see the best of Mason Mount. Mason Mount is more like a false nine, number 10 type player. No, he's not the number 10 type creative player like a Bruno Fernandes and Odegaard, or like a Recall Me, or like a Coutinho. He's not that type of number 10. He's the number 10 that looks to score goals in the box. So if we utilize his strengths and play him like that, then he's going to become a great player for us. He's not gonna flop. Isn't me like other number sevens have in times past. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section on our game today. We are through to the semi-final. We are in the finals of the Champions League. I wish we're in the finals of the Europa League, and we're going to be playing against Tottenham Hotspurs, I believe, because Tottenham won today against some side that I have not heard of. Let me go. So we're playing against Tottenham on the 31st. Man, on my parents' anniversary, then go play. Rotted. Damn. Well, hopefully by the look coming from the anniversary of my parents, I hope that comes into the game in our favor, and we winning a trophy over Arsenal, who finished second place in the Premier League, and they got knocked out of the Champions League. We go win another trophy against you, bridesmaid. You guys have been bridesmaid for years, for three seasons now. You have never been the bridesmaid, and you have been the bridesmaid, and you have never been the bride. And we go win more trophies than you despite playing bad football. We don't even play bad football no more. But despite losing games left and right, and we have a better chance of winning the trophy than you this season. But yeah, we are going to play against Tottenham in the final. I don't even know why I thought Napoli was in the Euro League. I don't even know where my head was. But anyway, this is a chance for us to monopolize the final and win the final. We have the players. We should not listen, man. Tottenham is like in 16th place. They're below us in the Premier League, and they're looking to bask on this opportunity. Let us not downplay on the final, because they're like hound dogs right now that have not eaten anything for like 35 years. And when I say they have not eaten anything for 35 years, not 35 years, but they have not eaten, I was thinking about the Premier League, because they haven't won the Premier League in 35 years. But the reason why I say that they haven't eaten for a long time, since 2008, is because they have not won a trophy in a so long time. They haven't won a trophy since 2008, and that was like some teacup trophy that they won, the Carling Cup or whatever. So they're looking to win this trophy and get Champions League qualification. So you could say this is a clash of subpar performance sides in Premier League. One is in 15th place and the other is in 16th place. But we have to come on top and win against Tottenham. Isn't me? Yeah, man, we have to win against Tottenham, bro. We have to get Champions League qualification, bro. We cannot allow Tottenham to win a trophy this season. And hell, I'm going to play devil's advocate. Man United fans, excuse me for a moment. Let me just say this, and then I just put back on my Man United cap. But let me say this real quick. If Tottenham go win this trophy, do you know what that means for Arsenal fans? Arsenal fans would go senile. Arsenal has no Europa, no Europe trophy, whether Europa League or Champions League. They have none, like zero zilch. So if Tottenham again, I'm just being devil's advocate. I'm not endorsing this happen. God forbid it times 10. But if it does happen, this is an example. They would have more trophies over Arsenal, and Arsenal is more of a successful club than them. So they don't want that. So we can't allow that. Not for the benefit of Arsenal fans. We don't care about Arsenal. Arsenal has nothing to do with this. But we can't allow Tottenham to win this final against us like that, bro. Well, we can't do that, bro. We cannot do that. Comment some below. Comment some below. Yeah, it was a proper performance. Like I said, I didn't watch the game, but we scored 4 goals and we conceded 1 goal, and that's what happened. We're through to the final. We need to win this final. We need to win this final so they can get the Champions League qualification and build from there. Comment something in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell as well so that you can be notified on each upload. And with that being said, our brothers out. We are going to win this final. We cannot allow Tottenham to win this final. I'm out.